In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficial and merciful. Good morning, students. In this lecture, we will discuss all about preposition, simple preposition and complex preposition. As you can see here in this picture, today's topic is preposition. Students, as you can see, preposition is the sixth part of speech out of the 8 parts of speech. As I discussed in my previous lecture, which was about parts of speech. Students, before starting my lesson, I would like to tell you what is preposition and what is the meaning of preposition. Students, as you know, preposition shows the relation between one thing to other things. As you can see here in this picture, in this chart, that the definition of preposition is: a preposition is a word which expresses relationship of a noun or pronoun to show its relation with other words in a sentence. This is called prepositions. So as you can see, there are some sentences we used preposition in, of, by, at, under, since, before, inside, outside. So that these are all commonly used examples of prepositions. As you can see here in this chart, on, of, at, under, in front of, above are the examples of prepositions. Students, preposition shows the relations between one thing to other things. As you can see in this picture, in this chart, that there is a, you can see there is a chair and there is a football, and third thing is there is a book. So we can say in this sentence there is a book on the chair, and we can say secondly there is a ball under the chair. So students, in these two sentences, on and under are the examples of preposition. Because if we say there is a book on the chair, on is preposition in this sentence, because if we don't use this word on, students, we are not able to get a relationship between this book and chair. Because the word on shows the relationship between book and chair. So on is preposition in this sentence. And there is a ball under the chair. Students, there is a ball under the chair. Here under is preposition, because students, here under is used to link this chair with a ball. This under shows the relation between ball and chair. So under is preposition in this sentence. If we don't use this word under, we don't use this word under, students, we are not able to get a relationship between this ball and this chair. So using the word under, we are totally confirmed that the ball is under the chair. So if there is the word under is, we don't know where the ball is. Where the ball is.
I tell you something about simple preposition and complex preposition. As you can see here in this picture, there are simple prepositions and complex prepositions. Students, you know simple preposition. A preposition which consists of only one word is called a simple preposition. As you can see here, a preposition which consists of only one word is known as a simple preposition. As like that of by, near, next, in, into. So these are all the examples of simple preposition. Students, simple prepositions are complete words, only one word for themselves.
Coming to the next one, next topic is complex preposition. Students, as you know, a preposition which is made up of more than one word is called a complex preposition. As you can see here in this picture, in this chart, here is a preposition which is made up of more than one word, and here is in complex preposition
which is made up of more than one word. So this is called a complex preposition. So students, as you can see in this picture that there is a these. For example, there is a word along, behind, along, outside, around, without. So these are all the examples of complex preposition. Students, there is another kind of preposition which is compound preposition. Compound preposition are made up of two or more words. As students, you can see in this picture, in this chart, in this book, you can see here, this is an example of compound preposition. You can see here, students, in this chart, in this column, you can see here, this is an example of simple preposition because there is used by, in, into, out, on. So these are all the examples of simple preposition. As you can see here in this picture, in this column, these are all the examples of compound preposition because students, these are made up of more than two words, along with, as a result of. These are three words. So this is a compound preposition. Along with. Students, there is an example of along with. There is a sentence as like that. You are invited along with your family. You are invited along with your family. Students, in this sentence, along with is compound preposition because this word along with shows the relation of you and your family. So here is in this sentence, along with is compound preposition. Here is another example of compound preposition. There is a sentence, he is standing in front of. He is standing in front of the gate. Students, in this sentence, in front of is an example of compound preposition. Because here is a, you can see here is a word in front of. So this is a compound preposition. These are all the examples of compound preposition and simple preposition and complex preposition. As you can see here in this chart, in this column, these are all the examples of, in fear of, as a result, as to, at the top of, away of, by means of. So these are all the examples of compound prepositions. So students, there are some fill in the blanks. Some fill in the blanks. In this picture, there are some fill in the blanks. These are 20 fill in the blanks. As you can see here in this picture, students, you will have to write down these fill in the blanks, all of these fill in the blanks in your copy. These fill in the blanks, 20 fill in the blanks in your copy. We can see here in this book, it's students, the topic of prepositions. So take care.